So if you guys follow me, you know I'm making wooden hearts, and the main important thing is that 10% of the proceeds are going to go to St. Mary's Hospital for Children. And here I have today two people that work here, and I'd like for you to start off. What's your name?
My name is Janet Gomez. I'm a teacher's assistant in the early ed department.
And what is it specifically that you do here in that department?
I have a few jobs there, but specifically I'm a TA that replaces anybody that's absent, either being a teacher or a TA. I also do busing for the early ed department. I also am the art specialist there. I run a art program there, and I also do clerical work there.
Nice. So specifically, like this donation, it's going to help in purchasing something. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure. The purchase is for these adaptive swings for the playground. Our kids aren't typical, and the adaptive swings are important because it helps them hold their body up when swinging in the position, and it's just safer for them when you put them in the swing.
Nice. And I'd like to take it over to you, so just tell the viewers what's your name and your position here.
Hi everyone, I am Victoria Falcone. I am the manager of strategic partnerships at St. Mary's. So I work in our development team, so I work on fundraising, community events, community outreach, and just kind of getting the word out there about St. Mary's kids.
Nice. What are some of the things that St. Mary is doing to help the special needs here, the special needs children?
So here at St. Mary's, we service everything that the child and family needs, and we go to all the boroughs. So we do home care, we have inpatient, we have outpatient. Like Janet was talking about, our preschool is a special needs preschool, so some inpatient, mostly outpatient are there. So really what we do is we help rehab, we do therapies, we help them medically, physically, spiritually, everything. So we help the child from soup to nuts from when they get here to when they're able to go home or live at home, like in our outpatient programs.
That's awesome. As far as like the donations, like how does the donations work for the viewers if they don't understand how it pretty much works, and then where is it going to be allocated?
Sure. So there's a lot of different ways that you can donate to St. Mary's. So since we are a nonprofit hospital and we're kind of a healthcare system, so like I said before, we have so many different programs and kinds of kids and functionality levels. A lot of insurances don't always cover everything that we do here for St. Mary's, but we still want to help the child. So no matter what it is that they need, we provide them. So a lot of times donations need to fill that gap. Just like for the adaptive swings, that's not something that a typical children's hospital might need, but it's something that our kids need in order for them to do normal activities on a daily basis. So things like that we collect donations for, we collect them online, people will send stuff in, people volunteer their time, people do fundraisers like you are. So we have external fundraisers, internal fundraisers. It's kind of, we have a whole large group of fundraising efforts to make St. Mary's run the way it runs.
So as far as the donation is concerned, I spoke to you earlier about possibly documenting how the actual adaptive products are helping the children at some time. The sales from the hearts, 10% of the sales are pretty much all of it, right? It's pretty much going to be restricted to Janet's department, which is the early education department. Those proceeds are going to help in purchasing the adaptive products that she needs for the children. So just remember that when you purchase it, you're going to also be able to see exactly what's happening and how it's actually benefiting the children here. And if you'd like to donate, you can also donate freely to St. Mary's Hospital for Children.
stmarieskids.org.
St. Mary's Kids, any other websites that you think the viewers might need to know about this?
Social media.
Definitely check out our website, stmarieskids.org. All of our social media, our Instagram, our Facebook, our Twitter, everything is on there with up to date about what's going on with our programs, how we expand things that our kids do daily, and kind of just more about our hospital.
And also I'll be posting it on my social media site, which is Busy Carpenter Bee, so you can follow me there. Also share it, and the more people know, the more help these children can get in the special needs programs here. So I'd like to thank you, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.